Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are making condensed milk bread without bread pan. If you want to make your bread and you don't have bread pan, this is the easiest way to make your own bread pan. If you have foil, gather here. So I will teach you how you can foil it and make your bread pan. Hello, welcome to Cooking with EJ. So we're going to start mixing the dough. So I have one egg and I'm going to add it into the pan and mix. Then after mixing, I'll also add a warm cup of whole milk. If you don't have milk, you can use water. So I'm going to add 2 spoons of condensed milk. I have other 2 spoons set aside because I'm going to use it later. So I added vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon, 3 tablespoons of sugar, half teaspoon of salt, and 8 grams of yeast. So I mix everything together, and the next thing I'm going to add is our flour. So I'm going to add 3 cups of flour into this mixing, then mix everything together. So guys, I'm going to mix it. Then after mixing for a while, I'm going to add some butter into it and mix again. So the next thing I'm going to add is 100 grams of butter, and I'm going to mix everything together again. And after that, I'll use my hand to mix it because we're going to need the dough. We are making bread, so when you're making bread, it needed that you're going to knead the dough very well until everything gets soft and smooth. Then after kneading, I'm going to put it back into the plate and allow it to rise. So after kneading the dough, I added some vegetable oil into the bowl. I'll add the dough into it and rub the oil on top of the dough and cover it and allow it to rise. So I'm going to leave it about 30 to 45 minutes. How active the yeast is. So here is the foil. So I'm going to start making the bread pan, okay, with this foil. So first I cut it rectangle shape. So I fold it into two for it to have some weight. Then I'm going to bring my tablespoon, to measure the length I'm going to use. Then after that, I'm going to get my measurement spoon to check the weight. Okay, so it depends on how you want your bread to be, the longer or the wider you want the bread to be. So that's what you're going to measure. So from the measurement, I started folding both sides together and the other side together. I push the end inside and tight the other end and clip the other end together so that I can fold it at the back of the foil, the one I'm holding. You can see that. Then I did it the other side. I clip both together and fold it at the back, so you can see how I did it. Just follow the procedure. You're going to get your bread pan. So guys, this is how I made my bread pan. So I made about 3 pieces of it because I want to make 3 condensed milk bread. It's very simple and beautiful. Okay, just handle it with care. It's a foil. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to mix my butter and the condensed milk, the remaining two spoons, and 50 grams of butter. Okay, and I mix both of them together and set it aside. So here is our dough. I brought it out. I'm going to start cutting it before kneading it out to make our bread. After pressing the dough, try to make your dough to be in a four-corner shape. So I rub the butter and the condensed milk mixed together on top of the dough, and after that I'm going to start folding. So I'll fold in the butter and the condensed milk together with the dough. So you have to tie the end part. You use your finger to press it together so that it will not open. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to use my cutter to cut it into 5 pieces. Then I use the butter and the condensed milk mix and rub into my pan, okay, my foil pan. So you can see I made my pan. I can say I don't have pan, I can make my bread. Guys, you can make your bread as far as you have this foil at home. So after adding all the dough into the pan, I kept it in a warm place and leave it about 45 minutes to 1 hour. You can see how the dough is. Everything is very good. The dough is has doubled in size. So here is my egg wash. I added a little bit of milk into it because I'm going to rub it on top of the dough before putting it inside the oven. So while applying the egg wash, I preheated my oven at 170 degrees Celsius and I baked the bread about 20 to 25 minutes before bringing it out. Guys, look at the results of what we had. So I used the butter and condensed milk to brush it after bringing it from the oven. Guys, the condensed milk is very delicious. Look at how beautiful it is. So try it at home. You will love it. Without bread pan. Look at how fluffy the bread is. Thank you for watching. Always come back to my channel and check for new recipes. Bye.